Post-emergence grass herbicides have been available for the past 20 to 25 years. These include Flazaflop or Fusilade, which was registered in 1985, Sethoxydim or Post in 1986. It also was called Segment, Vantage, and several other generic names. And Clethodim or Select, which was registered in 1991, also called Select Max, Arrow, Envoy, Volunteer, and several other names. They only control grasses that are registered on numerous broadleaf vegetables and field crops, as well as trees and vines. These herbicides are all classified as lipid biosynthesis inhibitors. They work by inhibiting the production of an enzyme, ACCase, used to produce fatty acids, which are needed in the formation of cell walls and other plant membranes. They are slow-acting and have no soil activity. There are some herbicides that use the same mode of action but are used safely on wheat and barley. These include Discover or Clodenaflop, Dakota or Puma, which is Phenoxyprop, Axial, which is Pinoxidin, and Achieve, which is Tralcoxydim. They are all commonly used to control canary grass, wild oat, and several other grasses. These herbicides are all fairly broad spectrum and control most grasses, although there are differences between them on some grass species. Clethodim will control Sprangletop, while Sethoxydim and Flazaflop will not. The same is true for annual bluegrass, which is controlled only by Clethodim, which is when the grass is small. All of these are weak on sandburr. These herbicides have no soil activity and typically need to be applied 2 or 3 times to achieve season-long weed control. They all require the use of a crop oil concentrate to help penetrate the leaf surface, except for Select Max, which requires either a non-ionic surfactant or crop oil. These herbicides are normally very safe to crops that they are registered on. There have been only a few instances over the past 25 years where crop injury has occurred. One was to melons, where above-labeled rates of Select Max was applied in overlaps or at the ends of fields. This was only from Select Max. Another instance was several years ago on onions where liquid fertilizer, in this case AN20, was previously sprayed over the onions for weed control. The third instance was to some leafy vegetables, especially arugula, where the crop oil concentrate caused leaf burn. Although these herbicides once seemed foolproof, each year more failures are being reported. Last year, for instance, Post and Select did not control rabbit's foot grass in a couple of fields, and canary grass was missed completely by Post in others. The only documented case of herbicide resistance in this region has been the resistance of little seed canary grass to Sethoxydim, Flazaflop, and Clethodim in the Imperial Valley. There are several potential causes for herbicide failures, and resistance is only one of them and is rare in this region. Thank you very much.